they're going to go pretty heavy towards middle. Tizian, he's got a flash set up. Is he going to throw it for anyone? No, right now, yeah, there's a little bit late. And they're not really peeking behind it. It looked like they had a setup where they wanted to run and sort of, go for the big fights there. They just kind of didn't.
There's a big window here. This is Astralis. They show a lot in mid and second mid, and Magus this whole time has been sitting in banana waiting and watching, and there hasn't been any peek for info here. So it could be Big are just playing very passively, or, well, I mean, Astralis are just going to commit onto the B side now, and there's a window to hit it.
Yeah, and tabseN has a smoke, which I don't think Astralis is going to respect it. They're surely not going to be slowed down. Yeah, a little bit of a flash there, but I'm actually kind of excited that tabseN didn't throw that smoke, because I bet if he did, they would have gone anyway. So that would have just been a wasted smoke, and they would have come right through. So now at least they can try and use it for the afterplan. Oh, nade right on top of the device. I actually thought there were a few more people there that could have caught it, but still pretty good. Bomb goes down, and it's a 5-on-5 for the retake. I'm going to stand by it. I think tabseN made the right move. Now he can use that smoke and try and create like a little bit of space for them to get into the bomb side. Let's see if that's going to be successful or not. Bomb is already ticking away, and there's no kit in play in this round, so they have to go lightning fast to get in here, and they will. Keto, big kills coming through, and now they've got the space, but that smoke, is it going to help or not? They're up, they're just body bagging it, trying to get away. They're still defusing, a lot of time left, and they're not going to get it through. They needed that kit. It's going to be instead Dupree with an ace to shut it down, and he's just crying, laughing.
Can device work together in tandem?
Yeah, but look at how they're doing this. This is really cool. Yeah, so they're taking banana, but they're also taking top mid. So now Big are kind of blind to what's happening across the map. And they're hearing this. That's a good peek and a great follow-up. Tizzy, and that was on point with the second kill. Instant headshot. So now the distraction and the potential sort of flank that could have come in from CT spawn, that's all wiped out. Now it's just sort of a 3-on-5 going to the B-bomb side. And it looks like Big have found a way to pick up a first round here. 20 seconds. I don't think there's not much Astralis could do, but they can still do the damage. And I think that's probably could be the highlight. It's not going to be, though. They get seconds to get that kill. That's really annoying. Glaive, he should have surely have been dead. It looked like tabseN had like a second, but syrsoNGOD is back with more shots. Oh! And he takes down Magus as well. That was very crisp. He just won this round. Outright.
We need that kind
of can't do anything.
You need that. I mean, syrsoNGOD had a very slow start to this series. We saw it on Vertigo. He wasn't up there, and he is one of the top performers in the tournament right now individually. But not so after Vertigo. He actually dropped off a cliff after Vertigo.
9 seconds. I mean, they can't get on the side, can they? syrsoNGOD is there for the 4th kill, and Glaive does not want to get him that ace, so he's going to try and escape. Made any noise, but it's still not risk-free, right? If Glaive swings and just takes down tabseN, it could, oh, he's going to take down syrsoNGOD instead. Oh, and a headshot! tabseN is gone. Glaive turning this round into a win, and Dupree just, I mean, nails into the coffin there.
What was that, Anders?
Just Glaive just deciding, you know what? I'm just going to win the round.
Seriously? Especially after how well that went at the beginning for Big and syrsoNGOD?
Well, Astralis, no, but I think the fact that syrsoNGOD got that kill means it's hard for them to capitalize on. I mean, this mid push could be really dangerous. Tizian getting flashed all the way into the bottom of T-Ramp. And a little bit of a return, but it doesn't even matter. syrsoNGOD is still on point. Magus is now in a 1 versus 4. And he's only going to get the 1 kill, so...
Here's the aggression coming in. All the way up charged towards banana. This is a sick time to call it Astralis.
Oh, and they just overwhelm him. Tizian is still there. Does he want to go for it? He flashes himself in. And lines up a triple. That was beautiful. There would have been a lost round. If he just gets 2 and gets traded, the bomb is down instantly. Magus not even going to get the bomb plant. What a round out of Tizian. I feel through middle.
That HG, though. Dude. And continues to dominate. He has still got a 100% win rate on his opening duels. So syrsoNGOD's not missing on Inferno. He is definitely coming to his own here.
100%. That's acceptable. That's really good. I don't know if you go above 100. What if you shoot like 2 for 1? Does it count?
Does it count as like 150? Is that it?
Who knows? It's really dangerous. Yeah, they're going to go pretty quickly, and you could tell Santaris almost caught rotating. He could have been dead. Tizian trying to go for a bit of a swing, but if he dies, that A-bomb site's going to fall right afterwards. Astralis, I think, oh, they're falling back, and Dupree goes down. It's syrsoNGOD again. Keto pushing down the bottom of banana to get the early information. Astralis were about 2 seconds, I think less. I think they were about a second away from killing Santeros, and I think that is the end of the round. So that is it's such a thin margin. Now they try and force this B-bomb site, but Big have already rotated. And Molotov not quite killing Keto, so he's got a chance. Oh, what? That's not even anywhere near him. How are the bullets just catching him? I want to see that on replay. Sip 1 versus 2, or 1-3 actually. He's going to get a kill there, and I don't know why they're fighting him right now. He has to get a bomb plant. Surely this is not a good idea. syrsoN will...
Were they expecting a low buy from Astralis? I guess because they can rotate over here so quickly, unless Astralis recognize it and rush A immediately, they'll be able to get back in time.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think that almost wrecked them the last round. So I would say it's quite risky in my opinion.
Sure.
But yeah, if you hit 3 grenades on everyone, I mean, that's also beautiful. 15th round here, and Device, he is already a little bit low. syrsoN won't stop. Can't stop. Can't be stopped either. I think he's just won this half for Big. It's
yes.
Outrageous.
100%. If it's not for syrsoN, this is Astralis double digits T side, and we're skipping our way into nuke. Now Astralis actually have to deal with him at some point.
No, they have to go B and not deal with him. That is the plan. Just run over here. Glaive, he had a good entry earlier. They want to do it again. Keto was in the back, and we saw some magic for him earlier in the tournament. But now, he's going to get found by Glaive. Unfortunately, that did look like it could be really cool. And Big, it almost looked like they wanted to attack straight away. But yeah, now they're thinking about it. Boosting up. Great shot from Santeros. The spray continues. He nearly got that double. And finally, they bring down syrsoN. It only took almost the entire half to get that done. And now, Tizian. 20 seconds here, so they have to get a bomb plant. He can actually slow play this and just force them to come. Doesn't have to move around quite so much. Yeah, maybe check the back, but Magisk is the one that has to get out, and he's very low on health. 12 seconds. If he dies in that corner, it is an absolute disaster. Trying to get that bomb plant down inside of the smoke. Oh, can he get around the corner? He wins the round. Tizian escapes, just snipes him, executes him inside. Pretty impressive. They're not done yet. It's still going to be, I think, a hard game. But Astralis are not quite looking themselves, and Big are playing laser focused right now.
Okay, hold on, Anders. Well, already.
Oh, wow. They're going to be pushing down the middle. They get caught by Santeros. A quick double syrsoN is in there as well. He's working on a personal best. Santeros will get a third one, so nothing going the way of Astralis. They thought that they were setting up a little bit of a surprise for Big in the middle, but it actually turned out that the tables had turned. And now Sip in a 1 versus 3. I don't know what he could do here. We know that, he could clutch a lot, but this is asking a lot, isn't it?
Mega... Unfortunately for him, just nobody really took much damage from those firefights. And so that HE, I mean, if it gives him a 1v2, maybe he goes for it. Now it's just going to be about backing off and saving the utility. And who can blame him?
Wow.
That was a power play from both teams, in fact. And what happens when you just run headlong into each other? Two targets.
It's actually a really unusual... I don't think it's... Maybe it's something that Big planned and they've been watching demos. I don't know, but... This is, I mean, so far, they have time to go back another time to B if they really want to. Santeros is up there. Glaive is starting to run back, so now it kind of doesn't matter. Now A is actually going to be just fine, I think. Device and Dupree, the only thing that's worrying is the time that is left. But Device and Dupree don't really have any nades. Maybe an HE, but it shouldn't be enough to stop the entire team here. 12 seconds on the clock. They're making noise and running onto the site. Is the bomb going to get dropped? No, it's planted inside. Dupree, he can't stop it, so at least they get that done. And a headshot to boot from tabseN. That's really close. Way too close, in my opinion. He's just sat here. They're right in front. Again, even with pistols, they could be absolutely screwed. Magisk is going to get jumped on. He's gone. And Dupree, if they hear him and they turn around, they have to try and recover this. They're in a lot of trouble right now, Astralis. Dupree, he's trying to find the timing. There's tabseN with the headshot. And finally, a kill comes back here in favor of Astralis. But this is all on Dupree. He's snuck in. They haven't seen him yet. He could get a kill, but again, he wants the double. He wants the really quick double, and he's lined him up for it. There's one. The spray continues. Dupree, he had that fully calculated, and it turns it back into a 2-on-2. Now, syrsoN is also flanking and about to take down Device. Sip coming in from the other side. I can't believe that Big have found themselves in a potentially winnable scenario here. syrsoN, maybe messing that up a bit, but... Sip is low on health. He's 1 bullet away. He's going to go straight for the defuse. 2 seconds left. syrsoN! And he gets it. 14 rounds on Big. And it had best team in the world. playing those best of ones, I mean, you've got everything stacked against you.
Oh, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. And it's so... I mean, it's the year repeating itself.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you know, maybe especially for this version of Astralis that's looking a bit shaky, do they want to go? It looks like they actually want to go really quick. They don't have anyone else on the rest of the map here, so yeah, Clock is running against them. Glaive is right in front of the smoke, but he's going to turn back just in time, and a little bit of spray coming out. Can he get the headshot? No! It's going to be Sip alone on the bomb site, and they know where he is, and they're all going to be coming for him. All of the nades into that corner, and this might just be it. Device and Magisk, I mean, they can try, but they don't have the tools to try and even get close. They only lose Santaris executing onto that bomb site. That's very, very rare.
They don't even make it to nuke. Astralis don't even get the chance to spring the trap.
Well,
you know that Astralis were hoping that Big would pick nuke.
You just cursed Big. Listen.
Hey, syrsoN's still alive, dude. Let's be straight here.
Yeah. And again, he's selling it, and it's keeping 3 people here.
To be fair, there is no accounting like this insane performance from syrsoN. 28 kills.
No, it's definitely really impressive.
Off?
Sip and Glaive over at the B bomb site, and again, Tizian, just, I mean, the fact that he's still here and, you know, making noise and being annoying and getting kills, apparently. He's really selling it. Over at B, Glaive could theoretically stop the bomb, but it seems unlikely. Deep nade on top of syrsoN, but he will stay alive for the bomb plant. So now it's a 2-on-2, and I don't know. Maybe a chance here, but it is real low at the moment. Glaive sneaking through with the UMP. He's going to get caught out in the open, and tabseN will take him down. And I don't think there's much left here. Magisk in a 1 versus 2. And here's a flashbang, and that is all that he has. No kits or anything else, so this is going to be a rough crossfire to try and break. He runs right onto the site, gets 1, turns, and tabseN with a headshot. And it is